Hello, Lego and brick YouTubers. This is another review of an Enlighten ship. It is of, here's the manual, Enlighten Corsair series, King of the Seas. Here's how the ship is supposed to look, which is good. I was actually quite surprised by this ship, and to my knowledge, it is the only non-clone or knockoff that Enlighten has produced. This is basically their own design. So they deserve some credits for that. But having said that, I modified the heck out of it because I wanted to turn it into a blue coat ship, which is exactly what I did. As you can see, the sails are not the sails in the picture. But having said that, the sails that come with it, they're not bad sails. I liked them. I didn't mind the skull and crossbone design. The biggest reason why I changed it was because I wanted a blue coat ship. The ship came with all this nice blue, along here and everything. So it already kind of felt like a blue coat ship to me. And, Lego, for this last wave, they did not produce a Lego blue coat ship. So I decided to make one my own. It did not have this top rear. I added that to give it some more blue trim. And like all these Enlightened ships, it didn't come with a figurehead, so I put Lady Liberty on there because the blue coats are, I don't know if they ever were officially called French, but whatever. But in case you haven't guessed, these are not the minifigures that this ship came with. These are indeed Lego minifigures. But the figures that it came with are not bad. They are not as good as Lego ones, no. But having said that, they are not terrible figures. The captain's quarters does have an entry point to it. Oops. Just don't try and lift it up by the barrel. Oh, it opens from... Oh, this one opens from the back. That's why I made the mistake. Oops. It's not anything amazing, but there is a table and a cup that goes in there. So it is just, your typical captain's quarters. But, like I said, it's better to have access to it than not. If you're watching this, Kazi. But, I bought this ship over a year ago on Amazon. It came in a set. It was 3 ships for, I think, $100. Came with the biggest one Slubon makes, this ship, and then another smaller, almost merchant kind of size ship. As you can see, the cannons swivel around to face either direction, which is a nice option. And you know, they came with the blue bases, which I don't believe Lego has. They have brown and red bases for cannons, but I don't think they have that. There's a little storage area right there, but you know, in case you want to put something down in there, but nothing spectacular. But like I said, I bought this in a set of 3 ships, and I was expecting the big Sluban ship to be the top dog, but upon receiving them, I actually found this one is the best ship of that purchase. Which, you know, it was just some store that was marketing, throwing together a couple of different Chinese brands together and selling them in one lot last year for Christmas on Amazon. But I really liked this ship, and again, it's not a direct clone or ripoff of anything. It's actually kind of their own design. And this front section here, I have not built a Lego ship that is designed this way. You know, it kind of curves together to, you know, form a point. You can see there they have the way the pieces allow it to bend just a little bit. So it was a unique build, and I've built a lot of Lego type pirate ships over the years, so that was interesting. But I actually liked this ship so much that we bought another one of those lots, and I got 2 of them, and here's the other one. Now, I decided to leave this one for the pirates and keep this one as a pirate vessel. And I took out one of the masts and, you know, heavily modified it. But it's still the same length. I just wanted to differentiate the 2 ships. And I wanted a couple of single mast ships, and since this is one of the smaller ones, I decided to make it that way. And that's why I changed the sails on this. It wasn't because I didn't like the original sails again, but I wanted just one sail for a single mast ship instead of 2. I could have modified it some more, but got rid of more of the blue. But you know, it's a pirate ship. They had to steal it from somebody, so they must have stole it from the bluecoats. But this is, as of now, it is the pride of my bluecoat armada, because I do not own the Caribbean Clipper, which is the only bluecoat ship to date. So again, if you want a bluecoat ship, you know, you have to go get the original one, which they are fairly expensive. You can find some deals on them, but where, you know, if I were to have to say that this ship would probably, for itself, you can find on Amazon for around $30 to $40. And that, all things considered, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And the out-of-box version was solid. It was, I changed it for my own personal needs, not because the ship needed to be changed. So as far as ratings go, I can't compare this to anything Lego has produced because it is a unique Enlightened design. So I'm not gonna compare it to anything or base it off anything. I'm going to completely do it based on what this ship is. And I have purchased all of the Enlighten Pirate ships to date, and I would say I'm giving this points because it is a unique design. But having said that, I would say that this is probably the best one of the bunch. It's a unique design. It's clean. It's elegant. I can't give it a 10 because the Lego pieces are not, or the Enlightened bricks are not as good as the Lego brick. But I'm going to give it a 9.5. If you are searching through Amazon this Christmas and looking for a ship to get for your kid or your grown kids, like their fathers, and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, this is a nice alternative. Now, I'm not saying that you should not get Lego because I love Lego, and the only reason I even went and got some of these off-brand ships is because I wanted to build up my fleet on a budget, which that's what I would recommend these for adult or older collectors. Is if you're on a budget, you can get you can get 3 ships sometimes for the price of 1 Lego ship. So, and out of all the clone ships that I've bought, I would say it was a unique design, and it 9.5. Thank you. Like and subscribe.